All right, man. Salute to everybody for tapping on in. Ticket TV live stream. Shouts out to the LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He rep Life Music. And let's get into this video, man, and talk about the Indiana Pacers, man, who did what I thought they were going to do, which was force a game 7, man. Um, I told you guys that Indiana was going to be a tough place to win in a game 6. They got a great home crowd, man. And I just didn't see OKC putting everything into that game, which, is a big mistake to not do that. But I think that OKC has shown us already. They did it in the Nuggets series. They showed us that, you give them a game 7 at home, they can close this thing. I think that they're going to win this game. I think it's going to be an absolute blowout in game 7. I think they're going to run this team out of the arena in game 7. And so I think that that's just basically what it's going to boil down to, man. I'll give Indiana a lot of props, though. Indiana took this thing to 7, man. I salute Indiana, man. Great season by Indiana, man. To get all the way to this point, man. This is a great NBA playoffs, great final series, underrated series, man. Just great basketball overall, man. But OKC, man, and again, this proves all the lies about OKC being this all-world team nobody could touch and all this other thing. Indiana, OKC has gone 2 7-game series in this playoffs, which shows you that this is competitive teams they're playing against. These aren't teams that, like I said before, any of those teams could have won the championship. The Denver Nuggets, the Indiana Pacers, but it's over with, man. The fact that game 7 is in OKC, Shai and them ain't losing that game, bro. They win that game by damn near 25, 30 points. That's the easiest bet to make, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going into the sports book, and I'm making that bet. That's easy bet. Game 7 at home, game 7 on a Sunday night, afternoon. Okay, yeah, that's right. And so I give the Pacers a lot of credit, man. Shout out to Indiana. I love what I'm seeing from their bench guys, specifically Obi Toppin, man, who's been major this series. And let me say something about Obi Toppin. I've been told y'all this. The Knicks are stupid, bro. Everything the Knicks do is dumb. You get rid of Obi Toppin just for him to go and play at this level in the NBA Finals. Obi Toppin was a lottery pick for the Knicks. They gave up on this dude after 1.5 years. This shows you how stupid the Knicks are as an organization. The Knicks can't get nothing right. You get to the finals, you fire your head coach. I mean, Eastern Conference Finals, you fire your head coach. You get a lottery pick, you get Obi Toppin. You get rid of him after 1.5 years. You don't even try and develop him. You get rid of him after 1.5 years. Don't even try to develop Obi Toppin. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgraceful. How in the hell do you give away Obi Toppin? And Obi Toppin is playing great basketball. This dude don't earn himself so much money. How he's playing in the NBA Finals, bro, it is crazy. And they was going, this dude, they had the potential, this guy being out of the league in 2 or 3 years. The way that the Knicks do players, I mean, man, bro, it makes me think about all those other players the Knicks drafted and didn't even give time to develop or believe in, man. Do the Knicks have a problem developing talent over there? Because all the guys they got now have been off trades. Jalen Brunson, trade. When they got Julius Randle, that was off a trade. He was drafted by the Lakers. But that was off trades. What's the guy's name that came over there from Phoenix? And then he went to Brooklyn. The guard, Bridges, trade. All them guys off trade. Josh Hart, trade. The Knicks don't even build their own talent they draft up no more. Absolutely disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting, bro. And you let the Pacers get guys like that. And this goes to show y'all, man, you don't have to build no super team to win and to be in a position to win, bro. The Pacers and the OKC Thunder are showing y'all that. This is a series full of role players. TJ McConnell, Obi Toppin, Neesmith, what's the little red bone, light-skinned boy name for the Indiana Pacers, the guard? I like him a lot. I forget his name, man. Little feisty little somebody. Y'all know who I'm talking about. These are all role players. Then you got a star like Tyrese Halliburton. You got a fringe star. Yeah, Nembhard. Love Nembhard's game. Then you got a fringe star like what's Moppy Head name? I forget the big dude's name, but the Moppy Head. That came from Toronto, won a championship in Toronto. So again, I'm just telling y'all this, right? You see this stuff, man, it's absolutely crazy work. You know what I mean? And so yeah, and then you got Miles Turner. Yeah, but Pascal Siakam is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got Miles Turner. Solid big man. You ain't got no all world beating players over here, man. These guys, you don't even have a superstar on the Indiana Pacers. They in the finals. You got a superstar on one superstar in this series. Meanwhile, you got these other teams trying to put 2, 3 superstars on the same team. Crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. And Rick Carlisle has done a great job. Got to give him a lot of credit, man. For Rick to get to this point, man. Old feisty guy. Still out here getting it done as a head coach. Left that whole Luka Doncic situation. Couldn't coach Luka. Goes over to the Indiana Pacers and got them in the NBA Finals in 3 years. It's crazy work, man. You know what I mean? You know? And so I'm telling y'all. Excellent series, man. And Indiana, like I said, man, Indiana has they are worthy adversaries, man. And I really respect a lot what the Indiana Pacers have done, man. Indiana Pacers are for real, bro. I like how Rick Carlisle has adjusted his career and the way he coaches. Rick Carlisle did that. You know, Rick Carlisle used to be a certain stern type of coach. He wanted a certain way. You can see he's opened up more ever since the Rondo situation. You can see that he's changed a little bit more, opened up how he's going to coach his style a little bit more since the Rondo and the Luka Doncic situation. It's like he's more open with his guys, letting his guys just ball. He is a great coach because he shows that he can coach different teams. He caught the pulse of his team. You understand what I'm saying? And has tapped into the pulse of that team. And I love that about what he did, man. And I salute Rick Carlisle, man. You know what I'm saying? Great coach, man. Win or lose, great coach, man. But I'm just gonna tell you guys something, man. And I look at this situation, man. You know, the NBA is in great hands, bro. They got so many great teams coming up, man. This playoffs was so great. I don't think y'all really understand, bro. And you know, some teams they just need one veteran guy. Some teams they need that's how I think it should be. I don't want to see all these super teams build up. That's why I told y'all with different teams with the Clippers. I'd rather see the Clippers stay the way they are and just keep fighting like that. Then you look at a team let's go through the West teams, y'all. Then you go through a team like the Warriors. Well, Steve Kerr, he made a mistake. He didn't play his young guys. You lose the confidence of your young guys. You lose confidence in your young guys, and your young guys, you know what I'm saying? They lose confidence in you as a coach. Steve Kerr had to incorporate that with the older guys, right? So that burned him in the second round. Minnesota, same thing. The coach doesn't want to use the younger guys. Terrence Shannon Jr., those guys. You got to use your guys, man. These young guys can play. You know what I'm saying? You mix them in with the OGs. You don't just have all the OGs out there. Then you look at a team like the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets, I told you guys, they need an OG at the wing spot. They got young guys. They got mix of young guys and vets perfectly. But they got their young guy. They need him. He's supposed to be in a leadership type of position, but he ain't built for that. So they need to change him and get a veteran guy. And then those other young guys, Ime has to play those other young guys more. You just paid Ime. Ime got the bag, and he deserved that shit. But to me, now, if you're Houston, like I said, I give you some picks. I give you Jalen Green. I go get KD, and I play them other guys, young guys, more. I play Cam Whitmore more. I play all those young guys. Tari Austin more. I play what's the slim dude's name? That was balling in the playoffs for the Houston Rockets. But he wasn't trying to give him too much time, man. I forget his name, man. P head. 6'8", 6'9" wing. Nah, not him. Even Amin Thompson. Listen, I'm looking at him getting more time. Nah, I ain't talking about Reed Shepard. No. I'm talking about the wing, the slim guy, Jabari Smith. Yeah. Those are the guys you need to invest in, man. I'm investing in him, Tari Eason, Cam Whitmore. I want guys like KD. I want the young boy that was balling his ass off, Amin Thompson. Then you mix them in with vets. That's how you win. That's how you win. You brought back the big dude, Steven Adams, right? So you bring back Steven Adams, which is a great move, right? Then your other young dude, AP, he gonna get better. P gonna get way better. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get better off experience. So you got him coming back. Man, I like that, man. I'm just telling you, man. You go get easy money. That's the right team for him and the right coach. Now that puts Houston right up there with OKC, in my opinion, in the West, because they got the right combination. Then you go on, the Denver Nuggets. If I'm Denver, I just run it back. A few little moves here and there to add some pieces on that squad. Run it back. Then, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling y'all, the NBA's in good hands, bro. The Dallas Mavs, they're going to come back at full strength. They got great young players mixed with vets. Kyrie, AD. Look at the squad. Then they got those young guys over there. The young wings and young guards and wings they got over there. You know what I mean? The dude that was banging up on Brittany Renner and got her pregnant. You know? And all those other young guys they got over there. So listen, bro. You have to keep this combination, and they're going to get Cooper Flag. You're right. You got to keep this combination, and go. The NBA is going to be in great hands, bro. The West is going to be crazy again next year. Crazy. So when you look at it like that, then you go out east. The East is going to be solid. It's going to be tough, too. The Boston Celtics going to fall off because they're going to be losing some guys. But the East is still going to be, the Cavs going to win a lot of games. Even though I don't trust them in the playoffs. The Pistons are up and coming. The Orlando Magic are going to be a little better than they were last year. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks are going to be back, depending on who their coach is. These clowns trying to get everybody else's coach. So, again, to the person who said the East will be weak again, that's bullshit. You got the East going 7 games in the NBA Finals right now against a West team that won 68 games. And I don't even think that the Pacers won 55 games. So, TK, that point right there, you just said it's easy work. Your whole point just got ethered. So, yeah, we'll ether that. So, yeah, y'all, this is how I see it, man. This is how I see it, man. But y'all definitely got to let me know how y'all feel about this. Let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody for tapping on in, man. I appreciate all y'all. And I will be back. This will be a great Game 7. I got SGA overcoming everything in Game 7. And I got the OKC Thunder winning by 15 or more. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store and get our merch. We got new merch out, Ticket TV. We got A Weapons Midlife Music merch in the merchandise store. We rolling that out once again. So make sure y'all support that. The link is in the comment section pinned at the top. Also, you can donate, and you can also subscribe to our podcast show as well. And make sure that you guys go and get that weight loss straight drop formula, that straight drop weight loss formula for your personal health needs. You guys can go to the website, www.str-8-drop.com. The link will be also pinned at the top of the comments. Make sure you guys go over there to the website, get you some of that straight drop weight loss formula. There's a lot of testimonies on the website so that you guys can see how this stuff works, man. Make sure you get in the gym. Make sure you're getting yourself together. Make sure that you put in the work that you need to do to keep yourself right and in shape. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody. Checked in. Peace.